All right, good morning, folks. With my 7 concurrent viewers, first thing this morning. Well, as you can see from the video stream, it looks pretty damn pretty out there, or darn pretty. Sorry. It is 32 degrees. We're all freezing our tails off here because we are from Arizona. Coach Kerr has been using a hand warmer to warm her nose and her cheeks. Um, Coach John is over there using hand warmers in every place he can find, putting them in his pockets, in his hats, you name it. But eventually we're all going to get warm here. Game's about ready to get started. It's going to be Easton Preps versus Easton Preps Pratt versus the Arizona Suncats. Both teams did fairly decent yesterday. Suncats are 3-0. I think the Easton Preps were 2-1. I remember if I looked. So it should be a decent game here. But we're going to get started in just a few minutes. All right, game's about to get started here. Suncats are going to be hitting first. Coach Kerr must have won the toss because she loves to hit first. So I believe Kaylee's still leading off. Like before, Kaylee is a center fielder for the Suncats. Kaylee goes to Perry High School. She's a 2021 graduate. She's going to be coming out here to take some warm-up swings. First thing this morning, good Lord, it's cold. Whew. Yesterday, it warmed up to a balmy 52, which one of our viewers was nice enough to text in and inform me that that's Speedo weather. I can let you all know, folks, that no one wants to see that individual in his Speedo. This is clearly not Speedo weather. For some reason, the other game over here has already gotten started. We're just running, I guess, a few minutes behind, but we should get here started here pretty soon. Like I said, they've already called the game. Easton Preps are going to be the home team. Suncats are going to be the away team. I see Kaylee Kate's on deck, so I'm guessing she is still lead-off batter today. Coming out here for the Easton Preps. If I see their jersey number, I'll let you know. I see, looks like third base is going to be wearing her sweatshirt, so I might not know who she is. I'll have to find out from the coach. But I'm going to do my best to keep you up to date on the Easton Prep players as well, in case there's any Easton Prep families out there listening. And then for a little bit of fun, we got some fun questions, just like we had yesterday. You can text them in, let me know your answers, and we can have a little bit of fun watching the game during those parts where there's nothing much to watch or do. All right, so number 50 here is taking the mound. Number 50 is Marina Provencio, attends Saugus High School. I'm probably saying that wrong. She's a pitcher. She's a 2022 graduate, and it's got a 3.7 GPA. And then behind the plate, looks like number 21. Is Caitlyn Edmondson. She attends Liberty High School in Madera, California. She's got a 4.2 GPA. Right-handed catcher, and she's a 2022 graduate. At first base, we got number 10. Number 10 is Jasmine Albazi. I don't know. She attends Enoch High School in California. Plays first base, obviously. Has a 3.2 GPA and is a 2022 graduate. Looking at second, 25, 28. Let's see. I think it's 28, so that'd be Danny Romero at Oakdale High School in Oakdale, California. But I'll have to double check later and make sure. My eyesight's not what it used to be. And it looks like 24 is at short. That's Sierra Flores. She goes to Benjamin Holt College Prep in Stockton, California. She's got a 4.3 GPA and also is a 2022 graduate. Alright, so let's get this puppy started. Kaylee Cates coming to the plate. Blues chit-chatting it up over here with Kerr. My freaking hands are freezing. So I might be able to book this game. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Got ball one, looks a little low for the first pitch. Kaylee Case shows bunt, doesn't bunt. Corners come crashing in. Sets up outside. Blue's not calling that either. I guess it's a little too far out. Can't see it all that well. But where the catcher's setting up, it looks just maybe a ball off the plate. That one comes in. That's definitely a strike. Yep. Counts now 2-1. Same spot, strike two. Guessing Kaylee's not liking the low, I guess. It is about knee height right there, right at the bottom of the zone. Nice pitch. See what Kaylee does now at a 2-2 count. Sets up outside. Pitch comes in, slaps it down to short. Short comes across the diamond, makes the throw, and batter's out. All right, coming up to the plate is Bree Williams. Bree pitches and plays the outfield for the Suncats. She's a 2021 graduate, attends Chandler High School. Being as this is the first inning, second batter, no backstory as far as hitting goes. Bree hit pretty well yesterday, I believe. I don't keep all their hits memorized, though. We'll see how she does today. Low and inside for ball one. Still ball two. Seems that same spot. And folks, if it looks a little too dark, let me know. Feel free to text me. It seems pretty nice here on the screen, but maybe it's a little dark with the shading coming in, that we can brighten up the feed a little bit. So just let me know. Ball three. Counts 3-0. And we're up to 17 concurrent viewers this morning, so feel free to phone a friend, bring everybody out. Football hasn't started yet, so we got the best game in town right now. Strike. Pitcher really likes this inside corner here. Counts now 3-1. who's even setting up inside. And ball 4. Sends it. The ball's in the back of the backstop. I don't know. No. Not looking to take extra bases on that. Okay, so Bree gets a base on balls. Jenna is stepping up to the plate here. Jenna also is a 2021 graduate. Attends Castile High School. She's not committed yet. Though she does have a few offers on the table. She's just looking for that right home to spend her next 4 years at. Jenna plays third base and catches for the Suncats. Takes ball 1 on the outside corner. We got a kicked off ball. I'm not sure what happened. Got thrown back to the pitcher and kicked off. Oh, no, that's a ball from another field. Okay. Ball from another field. Pitcher actually had the ball. Our base runner there, Charlotte, saw a down ball and assumed the team had thrown the ball around. So they're going to let her walk back to the base and not call her out for that. Guess you got to keep that head on a swivel, right? The hidden ball trick, possibly. Outside pitch comes in, fouled off outside. High outside for a 1-1 count. For those of you saying it still looks a little dark, I'll get Eric to brighten it up. I can't connect to this camera just yet, but Eric will brighten it up here in between innings. For now, you're just gonna have to trust my amazing game calling here. So Charlotte's getting a pretty decent leadoff out there. Catcher's checking her out, but deciding not to throw down at this point in time. Jenna takes another ball there that was high and outside. Counts now 2-1. Charlotte is pinch running there for Bree. Jenna, big swing, foul ball to the right-hand side. Counts 2-2. Counts now full. Not sure what pitch is trying to throw there. Those three balls that she does have in this count have all been high and outside. I'm not sure if it's a curveball. Kind of hard with where this blue sets up, or I guess where I set up my table in comparison to where this blue sets up. Jenna gets a line drive up the middle. Charlotte goes between the center field's legs. Charlotte's hitting third base. Coach is sending her home. Charlotte's rounding third, coming home. Throw is not coming in. Shortstop is running it in, and Jenna has a stand-up double. And it looks like Aaliyah Barwick is coming in to run for Jenna. Coming to the plate is Lena Ellis, otherwise known as the Flash. Our fans yesterday nicknamed her the Flash due to her amazing speed. I still question that, but I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. So Flash coming up to the plate. It's her first at bat of the game. We're still in the first inning. Lena had a great hitting day yesterday. See if she can continue that into today's performance. 21 graduate. She's committed to Ithaca College. She's my daughter, so I'm allowed to scrutinize as much as I like. So. Takes first pitch for ball 1. Don't worry, I think Lena swung at one first pitch ever in her life. And I'm pretty sure she flew out to like left field and turned around and stared at me. Oh, she is calling a strike on that. Okay. Non-verbals got to match the verbals here, Blue. Strike 2, inside corner. Okay, Leah sitting 0-2. Fouls that one back. Count still 0-2. Oh, I think it's getting warmer, folks, or I'm more numb. I'm not sure what the. Maybe it's I'm more numb. Fouls that one back. Count still 0-2. All right, we got the ball that came in. We're finally getting set back in. Still got a runner on 2. 0-2 count. Get a changeup that gets a little away from a pitcher for a high ball 1. Pitcher still way ahead with a count 1-2. Catcher keeps rubbing her hand out. I think that hand is getting pretty cold for her. Or something. Something's bruised, maybe. Nina fouls that one off. So while the count may be 1-2, we have now seen 6 pitches so far. Just been fouling them off. High fly ball to center field. Center field settles underneath, moving her feet, and makes the catch for out number 2. Coming up to the plate now is Riley Davis. Riley had a home run yesterday, and I think hit pretty decent overall for the day. Again, I don't memorize all the girls and their hits. I do remember the home run, though. That one got out of the park in a hurry. So stepping up to the plate, Riley Davis. She is a 2022 graduate, attends Perry High School, pitches and plays third base for the Suncats. Riley is uncommitted at this point in time. Takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Aaliyah steals. Easton's preps there, sleeping a little bit on that one. They got the throw down, but third base was tagging way too high for that slide in. So Aaliyah gets an extra base. Riley gets strike 1 for the first pitch. Riley hits it to right here to the right field. A little too high, though. Right field settles under for the 3rd out of the game. So 1 run scored for the Suncats in that inning. It's a cold start. Things will get here ramped up. One run scored, 1 left on base. Coming up to bat will be the Easton Preps. As they come up, I'll try to figure out what the lineup order is going to be, and then as I know where they play in the field, I'll give you guys updates on that as well. In the meantime, looked up a little. Let me chit chat with Eric and get this brightened up a little bit for you guys.
makes the batter's box like dark.
All right, in the field for the Suncats, Bree Williams is pitching with Jenna behind the plate, Jenna Kovernick behind the plate. Riley Davis is playing at third base. Brooklyn Ulrich at shortstop. At second base is Alyssa Delgado. First base, Amber Kraus. In left field, Charlotte Wiley. In center field, Kaylee Cates. And in right field, I think it's Aaliyah. Don't quote me on that. But she looks super tiny, so that's going to be my guess right now. Coming to the plate for Easton Preps. Looks like we got 29 on deck, I think. And I can't see this gal's number quite yet. Suncats are leading this game 1-0 so far. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Oh no, 28's sitting right in here in front of me. So let's get some info here about number 28. Number 28, Danny Romo. I believe she's playing second base, right? I think so. Takes ball one for pitch one. Danny's a 2022 graduate attending Oakdale High School out of California. Takes strike one on the outside corner. Counts 1-1. Coach Kerr letting our outfielder know, our center fielder know she needs to get her sunglasses on with that sun that's beating right down into her face. Pitch comes in the dirt, counts now 2-1. Yeah, that looks a lot better. All right, so Eric came over and brightened it up for you guys a little bit so we can see this batter box a little bit better. Foul tip that one off for strike number 2, counts now 2-2. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Shortstop comes over, makes the play, backhands, and throws across the diamond for the out. So first out. Basic 6'3" for a shortstop there. Nice little backhand. Maybe Brooks worked the kinks out from yesterday. All right, so 29's coming to the plate. Number 29 is Cameron Pinzon. She attends Bear Creek High School in Stockton, California. She's a 2021 graduate. Takes strike one on the outside corner. Whoa, strike two. Either that ball's breaking or Blue is giving us the, what do they call it? The river. Coach Kerr loves it when people call it the river. And that I mean that as sarcastically as possible. Every time she's like, where's the river? Somebody show me the river. Anyhow. All right. Ball high. Counts now 1-2. Oh, Cameron chases that one on the outside corner for a strikeout. All right, now coming to the plate is number 34. Number 34 is Delaney Pratt. Delaney attends Bayer High School in Modesto, California. She's got a 4.6 GPA, a 2022 graduate. It says here she plays, she's a pitcher and a third baseman. Takes ball one in the dirt. Not that time. Blue did not give her that pitch that time. All right, counts now 2-0. We're in the bottom of the first if you're just now joining us. Suncats put one on the board in the top of the first. Easton Preps are now up to bat. They have 2 outs. Their first and second batter. We're on our third batter now. We're in the 3-hole. Delaney Pratt here. She's got a 2-1 count. Just fouled off the last pitch over here to the right-hand side. Bree's living on that outside portion of the plate now. Count is 3-1. Just can't seem to find the spot she's looking for. In the dirt for ball 4. Delaney Pratt takes the first walk of the game for the Easton Preps. And it looks like they're bringing in number 28. I think that's an 8. 28 running for Delaney. Number 28, Danny Romo. So coming up to the plate, she has a hoodie on. Maybe there's a number on the helmet. I'm pretty sure she was playing third base. All right, there's a number back there on the back of the helmet. Looks like possibly a 27. Let me look real quick and see if I can find a 27. We got strike 1 there on the outside corner. So if it is 27, that's Caitlyn Zamora. We got a high fly ball over here to the right-hand side. Second base is traveling, ends up falling foul. She lost it in the air for strike number 2. I don't want to give you too much information on Caitlyn Zamora if I'm wrong, so I'm just going to hold off for now. If that's who it is, I'll get it when we get back through the lineup here in the next inning or 2. And takes a big hack and strikes out for out number 3. So Easton Preps are scoreless in that inning. 2 strikeouts, one walk, and the leadoff, Danny hit a ground ball to shortstop. So going into the top of the second, not 100% sure who's going to be coming up to bat for the Suncats, but as they come up, I'll let you know, and we'll get it booked. I got a fun question for you guys to start. So I did a little research on some fun questions as we're going through the game. And one I thought that would be interesting because I can give a little story with it is name someone who maybe you get confused with that is a celebrity or you have a similar name or something along those lines. And I kind of have this fun story where, so my name is James Ellis, and if you Google James Ellis, there is a male model out there with my name, and he is all over the place. Underwear ads. Ladies, if you'd like a good look, my wife assures me that he's nice to look at. So in any case, I'm a traveling consultant. I go off to client sites, and I talk to people about software and fun stuff like that. And one of my clients, she couldn't find my business card, so she Googled my name and got the treat of finding a male underwear model all over the internet. And it became a very interesting topic. And now it's a nice little icebreaker I share whenever I go to new clients. I always suggest that my clients Google me. That's definitely what I look like on the weekends. That's my side job. Obviously much more entertaining and much better to look at than myself. So if you get a chance, Google your name or let us know somebody who you may look like, or give us the fun story here. Just text it into me and I'll share with the rest of the group. That one might be a little bit harder than naming your first car. So, but if you got one, let me know and I'll share it with the group. maybe we can tell some more fun stories. All right, coming to the plate, Brooklyn Ulrich. Been playing center field for the Suncats. Brooklyn is committed to Marshall University. This is her first at bat of the game. Brooklyn plays shortstop, if I didn't say that already. She's a 2021 graduate. Takes strike one on the outside corner for the first pitch. Outside pitch, changeup. It drops just a little bit too soon for a 1-1 count. All right, just a little update. I did get Kayleen number 27 right over there, so that is who was the last at bat, and that is who's playing third base right now. So. Ooh, got a hard line drive there. Just fouled that one off. Whew. That one came quick. I didn't see Kerr or third base move. They just kind of jerked their shoulders to get out of the way. Outside pitch, called strike. That looks pretty far out, but the Blues giving it to her. So, and like I said, I can't really see the breaking from where I'm at, so it might be a legit strike. Just based on the catcher's movements, it looked like a little too much movement in my opinion. So, moving on, we got Alyssa Delgado coming up to the plate. She attends South Point High School in Tucson, Arizona. Alyssa's a 2022 graduate, uncommitted at this point in time, playing second base for the Suncats. Alyssa takes and fouls first ball. Strike two on the inside corner for Alyssa. Counts now 0-2. Alyssa line drives one to the right-hand side. Oh, but it ends up going foul. It was going right down the line, and then slowly but surely ended up being foul. Alyssa fouls that one off. Count still 0-2. 4 pitches deep. Oh, and 2. I think our umpire had a few too many before she showed up. Don't tell her that. Stumbling, bumbling there. Oh, Alyssa hits that off the ground, it looks like, right to the second baseman for out number 2. All right, coming to the plate now is Amber Kraus. Amber plays first base for the Suncats. She's a 2021 graduate, attends Mountain View High School. She's uncommitted at this point in time. Still looking for that home. Amber had a good day hitting yesterday. Quite a few line drives. Amber's always fun to watch. She gets us super excited into the game. Loud, type player. She takes strike one on the inside corner there for her first pitch. Changeup comes in. Oh, Amber takes a hack at it and fouls it off. That changeup just kind of hung there in the air for quite a while. Oh, strikes out on the outside corner. So Easton Preps kind of made easy work of the 5, 6, and 7 hitter there. Count is now 1-0, or score is now 1-0 going into the bottom of the second inning.
What do you guys rate that you have your own sportscaster?
Well, I run the organization, so
That's awesome.
So we have a 16 team, 18 team, and a 10 and 12.
Yeah, I've seen you guys over the years, but I've never seen somebody broadcast, and that's just, I saw it and I was thinking, like, shut up! That's like so cool. That's why when I looked at you, I was like, that's awesome.
Well, we ended up having to do it for COVID because colleges couldn't come, so this is
Well,
how
I know, but you know, don't be on top of things and all that, because you know, it makes too much sense. No, I seriously, I can't tell you how many pictures of I've seen struggle, and the coaches are like, well, it's COVID. I'm like, it's a picture. All you need is a bonus. You should be out throwing 100 pitches every single day. And then it's like, and you know, when I say it's just a picture, it's like, well, you need a catcher. I'm like, no, you don't. Okay, so.
In that case, the dad should be out there catching. I have a pitcher for an oldest one that plays in college. I was on a bucket every
And you know,
single
in
day.
my pitch, well, I couldn't do the bucket. So, but I caught her. I mean, if I had to, I was on my knees. It's just, yeah. So, in the first inning,
Suncats got 1, Easton Preps got 0.
second inning,
We're in the bottom of the second. Suncats got 0. We're waiting on Easton Preps.
cool. Good. Now I don't have to go to either side and talk to them, even though you're with them.
Yeah,
I don't
technically.
like having to walk to one side to the other.
I got you.
I don't. I love to keep score. I mean, I'll turn around and tell you that went 2 to 5 to 6. But
All right, so I gotta, I guess, apologize to the blue here. I kind of made fun of her for stumbling there, and the reason she was stumbling is she didn't expect to see somebody back here calling the game, and that's what kind of caught her off guard. So coming to the plate here is Sierra Flores, number 24. Sierra takes ball 1 for the first pitch. Sierra is a 2022 graduate, attending Benjamin Holt College Prep in Stockton, California. Typically plays shortstop, third base, in the outfield. Strike 1. Sierra gets underneath that one. It's over here to the foul side. First base Amber's looking for it. Could not find it. So counts now 1-2. This sun is kind of wicked. It comes up over the building and it peeks in certain spots. You can see center, all of the outfielders are looking pretty much straight into it except for right field. And depending upon where that ball is flying, the girls are just struggling to see that ball properly. So that was a ball. Counts now 2-2. High. Sierra gets that one, hits it back to the pitcher. Pitcher knocks it down and gets the out. So the first out of this inning. Step into the plate. Thinking number 10. Yes, number 10. Coming to the plate is Jasmine Albazi. Jasmine attends Enoch High School, Modesto, California. Plays first base and plays the corners. Jasmine takes strike 1. It's a 2022 graduate. Oh, That one jams her in on the hands, and Jasmine takes a swing at it and fouls it backwards. Come in on the hands again. She flies it up to Short. Short's moving her feet, and finds it for the out. So with that, we have 2 outs. Coming up to the plate is number 21. Number 21 is Caitlyn Edmondson from Liberty High School, Madera, California. She catches, plays third base, and just all-around utility. She's got a 4.2 GPA. I'm pretty sure I've been seeing her catch this game. Caitlyn. Strike 1. Caitlyn is a 22 graduate. Oh, saw that one, but saw it a little bit too late. Went swinging for that outside pitch and just missed it. I think she got caught off guard on that one. All right, next pitch comes in, low and inside for ball 1. Counts now 1-2. All right, no text in for your celebrity lookalike or your celebrity contact, I guess. Or maybe if you Googled your name and had a fun story. So I guess we'll have to come up with something else. High and outside, counts 2-2. No. Coach Kerr, Coach John wanted that one for strike number 3, but they didn't get it. So it counts now full. Pitch comes in inside, rings her up. She thought she had a walk. Blue rings her up on that pitch. So Easton Prep's still scoreless so far. It's been a 1-2-3 out of that inning. Strikeout for the last at bat, 1 fly out to shortstop, and a hit back to the pitcher. Coming up to the plate will be the Suncats. Should be batting the 8 or 9 hole, I think, at this point in time. The Suncats are up 1-0, leading off the third. I'm going to go for a much-needed potty break and get back to you guys. All right, folks, we're back. Coach Kerr is over here talking with the team a little bit about what they're going to be doing offensively, I'm sure. Easton Prep's getting warmed up, and I got a new question for you. Maybe this one will be a little bit easier. So if you had to pick between, which sense you were going to keep. Okay, so here are your 2 options. You could either lose your hearing or lose your vision. Which one would you be okay with losing, or which one would you be willing to lose, if you will? My wife and I had this discussion a couple weeks ago, and she was quick to say she doesn't think she'd be able to lose her hearing. She wouldn't be able to handle not being able to hear music, hear the sound of things. Maybe because men are more visual in general. I don't think I'd be able to lose my eyesight. I think I'd be willing to lose my hearing, but not necessarily my eyesight. And this isn't to make light of anyone who really has to go through this. This is just some fun questions. So text it in. Let me know what you think you'd be willing to lose and why. And we can have a little fun as we go through the game here. So Charlotte Wiley's up to the plate. Charlotte's a 2022 graduate. She's been playing left field for the Suncats so far today. It's her first plate appearance of the game. Yesterday, Charlotte struggled a little bit. She kept getting thrown this inside pitch that she just did not like. And we got a 2-0 count so far to start this game. Charlotte takes a big hack at that pitch for a count 2-1. Charlotte fouls that one off. All right, we got a couple texts here coming in. Maylee out of Tucson, she would be willing to lose her hearing simply because it would be way scary if she couldn't see. See, I'm similar. I'm the same way. Of course, I have no idea what it would be like to lose either. But in theory, I'm the same way. I feel the same way as Maylee does. Foul ball. So count still 2-2. We're at almost the bottom of the lineup. I see Aaliyah over here on deck, number 44. She's one of our 16U players playing up with us for the weekend. So after Charlotte and Aaliyah, we'll be right back at the top. Charlotte's got a great hit out here to right field. Right field drop steps, cannot get underneath it. It hits the fence. Charlotte's got a stand-up double. No, a slide-in double. Probably should have been a stand-up. And Kerr is giving her the hand of, you should have been paying attention because you could have been here. But a double it is. I think she'll take that double after having a not-so-pleasant day yesterday hitting. So a great hit from Charlotte. Coming up to the plate now, Leah Barwick. All right, folks, I have to be honest. Everyone but Aaliyah, I've been doing their game casting from memory because I know all their graduation years. They've been here for so long. Aaliyah, I think, is a 2025 graduate. She's one of our youngest ones in the entire organization, aside from our 10s and 12s. Aaliyah catches on the 16 team. And takes strike one on the inside corner there for the first pitch. Aaliyah, I think, will be attending. Oh, shoot. I don't know what high school she's going to be attending. I lied. Maybe if somebody knows that's listening and they can text in and let me know, and I'll update it. High ball on the outside for ball one. Inside ball. Called a strike on that one, too. Aaliyah is not a fan of that pitch. She's going to have to foul that one off then if she doesn't like that. Typically, you'll hear Coach Kerr say, hit me with it. So count 1 and 2. Ooh. Pitcher is able to work her outside on that one for the strikeout. For out number 1 of this inning. So we got Charlotte still on second base. Kaylee Cates coming up to the plate. Kaylee's last at bat, she hit it to shortstop and wasn't able to leg that one out. Kaylee's been playing center field today. She's a 21 graduate. And we got a mound visit here.
Do you like announcing?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Most of the people online are the parents or people I know, so they interact with me through text messages. I try to ask interesting questions. So here's one for you. If you had to lose sight or lose hearing, which one would you be willing to give up? Hearing?
Because I can call this game if I can't hear.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes that might be a benefit. But I couldn't call it if.
Couldn't hear the parents mention.
But I couldn't call it if I couldn't see.
Okay.
And I mean, I like to think that there's hearing aids that would improve it. But if I was born deaf, I would learn how to do it. I just love this game. Is my purpose in life.
Oh, okay.
If I was living in the Midwest, I'd be playing in women's masters. I don't play slow pitch. That's a stupid game. It's adult people.
Do you live here in Utah?
Yeah, I live in Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
But I grew up in Southern California. I'm a California girl.
Gotcha.
Born and bred.
All right, so in between here and the timeout the coach had with the pitcher, I was chit-chatting with the Blue. The Blue as well would be willing to give up hearing, but her reason's interesting. She loves the sport so much. She loves umpiring that she knows that she could still be able to call games even if she was deaf. So that's the main reason why she'd be willing to sacrifice that. She was talking to me about just how much she loves this sport. She's originally from Southern California and now lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. And if she was back east, apparently there's some women's fast pitch teams for, what would you call that, midlife people? I don't know. Older people, I guess. I don't know. However you want to say it. Trying not to call her old in the same instance of, obviously she's not college or high school, right? So Kaylee takes a strike on the outside corner there. Counts now 1-1. So far the count, as far as losing hearing versus losing vision, is 2-1 with willing to lose hearing versus losing vision. In a minute here, I'll ask Coach John what his thoughts are when we have kind of a little break, maybe in between the inning. Kaylee slaps it to second base. Second base comes over, fields it, throws across the diamond, and Blue is calling her safe. All right. So Charlotte advances to third base, and Kaylee legs that one out. So Kaylee just got on her horse with that one. I mean, it was a ball that second base had to come in. She couldn't sit back and field that ball. She had to come in and then make that throw. The base over there is so freaking orange. I didn't even think the first baseman was on the base, but she clearly was. But it just Kaylee's speed that got her on base there. So coming to the plate, Bree Williams. She's been pitching this game. Kaylee goes to second, just a straight steal. Bree takes a big hack for strike one. Bree attends Chandler High School. She committed to Vanguard, I believe it's Vanguard University, could be college, just this past week. She's going to be pitching there. Vanguard's in Orange, California. Not Orange County, but Orange, I think. There's so many towns in California, I can hardly keep them straight. All right, Bree's now sitting 0-2. Bree's obviously a 21 graduate. And I swear it's gotten so cold, I'm now doing the happy dance back here. I'm not even going to sit down. I'm going to dance back and forth and try to keep some circulation in my legs. Bree lines it up the field to the right of center. Third base, is going to score. Second base is going to score. And we have a ground rule double as it goes underneath the net. Bree is parked on second base. So 2 runs come in for Bree on that hit. We got 1 out. Bree Williams sitting on second base. Jenna Coburnick coming to the plate. Jenna, a 21 graduate. She's been catching this game. Jenna's last at bat, she had a walk. I believe she fouled off several over here to the right-hand side, so we'll see what she's able to do this inning. Takes first pitch for a strike inside, low. Strike two inside. That one was a little bit more above the knee, below the hip level. Jenna takes a big hat on that, fouls it over here to the other field. Count still 0-2. See, Suncats are up 3-1 now. We're in the top of the third inning. Easton Preps remain scoreless so far. Jenna skies this one. Second base, moving her feet, settling underneath it for the out. Bree remains at second base. Coming up to the plate, Lena Ellis, the Flash. The Flash had a great hitting day yesterday. Today flew out to center field. See if she can do something better. Maybe a line drive ground ball today. We'll see. At this at bat, looks like Lena's been DP in this game. I haven't seen her on the field yet. She's a 21 graduate as well, attending Ithaca College. Takes inside pitch, almost gets hit. Oh, Alyssa here is going halfway for the steal. Is able to get back in time. Catcher comes out and throws her back, says, stay back. I'm not interested in you getting out there. So got ball one on Lena. Alyssa at second base, running for Bree Williams, the pitcher. And Lena here up here at the Flash, up here at the plate. High and outside. Liz gets halfway again. Catcher is running at her. She's going to have to get back. Oh, she skies it over. Nope, but center field backs it up. So no play there. So Alyssa putting a little work on the catcher there. Counts now 2-0, but no advancement. Going, steals. I think she's got her. Yep, she got her. So Lena will be back up to the plate here coming up the next inning. Alyssa out base running wise. Suncats were able to put 2 up on the board that inning. So the score is 3-0 going in the bottom of the third. Up to the plate, Easton Preps will be batting their 8-hole batter. And we'll see how that goes for them. I'll get you updated on who that person is, and we'll keep track of that. So Coach John kind of took off on me, so I won't be able to ask him whether or not he's into vision loss or hearing loss. So let's try something new. How about your favorite or most hated pro team uniform? And I guess it doesn't have to be a pro team, but it helps for all of us because I'm sure we've seen it. But if you got baseball, football, basketball, if you have a favorite uniform, let us know what team that is and what uniform that is, or if you have a uniform that you just think is god awful. I have never been a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers Bumblebee outfit. That is just goofy looking. Or when the Packers do their throwback to to, I don't know, back in the 1920s or 30s or whatever that, where it looks like they're wearing garbage sacks. Never been a fan of either one of those uniforms. But yeah, I am a football-wise, I'm a Giants fan. I like their whites. I think that's a nice, classy-looking uniform. I'm more of the classic type. I don't like zigzag lines or crazy crap going every which way. You can tell I have a large part to do with the Suncat uniforms because you'll never see a bunch of stripes or multicolored socks or any of that kind of stuff. So, in fact, I think all of us on the board are pretty conservative when it comes to uniforms. So, if you're a fan of that, you definitely don't want to play for us because you're never going to see it. So, yeah, coming to the plate. Looks like number 7 or 3 there on the back of the helmet. So I'm going to go with 7, Jenna Gillespie from Enoch High School, Modesto, California. Been playing the outfield as a 2022 graduate. And I just heard the first base coach call out Jenna, so I think I got that one right. Strike. Called strike. Count now is 2-1. Oh, we got some definite bias coming in here over the lines. I see a text coming in letting me know that clearly the best ever is the Yankee pinstripes. Got a big hit over here to right field. Right field is traveling to the right. She hits her mitt but pops out. I believe she's probably going to get a triple out. No, settles for a double out of that. So Aaliyah out there in right field, she had it. It was in the glove, and then it came out of the glove. I think she was just drifting too much versus getting to that point and playing through the ball. So double for Jenna there on the air by right field. Coming up to the plate. Oh, good Lord, folks, my eyesight is just not that good with those 2 digits. 88 maybe. Bunts or check swings 25 in, just kind of a blooper that drops. She's rounding third. She's coming home. Throw into the cut. Cut throws. Cut's now throwing it back across the diamond. Oh, but short cannot keep it in her glove. All right, so I got some of those words backwards there. So the ball landed on the backside of second base. They make the throw in from the outfield to the cut, which was Amber at first base. Amber then throws it home. Can't get the runner at home. Jenna throws it down to Brooke. Brooke gets it in the tip of the glove, and it just falls out. I don't know if the sunlight's what's playing into that. It really does come right over the building into that spot. But Easton Preps are able to put one on the board with that play. Number 25 is who hit that ball. I finally saw her number as she was taken off. Number 25 is Lou Triller. Lou goes to Davis High School in Modesto, California. Is an outfielder and utility player, a 22 graduate. Okay, coming up to the plate now is number 8. Number 8. She's on here somewhere. Abby Harrington. Abby is a 2022 graduate. Takes strike 1 on the outside corner for the first pitch. Abby attends Turlock High School, and none other than Turlock, California. Ball 1, too far out. Counts now 1-1. Got a runner on second base. Easton Preps finally has their first run of the game, and it sounds like it's energized them a little bit. Really haven't heard them all game until now. So, no outs. Runner on 2. 1 run on the board. And a 1-2 count now here on Abby. Abby gets caught on that one for a strike 3. And for out number 1 of the inning, I believe, no. So number 50, I don't believe we're back to the top of the order yet. Number 50 is coming up to the plate, Marina Provencio. Marina attends Sauga High School, is a 2022 graduate. Ball 1 for the first pitch. Runner still on second base. Takes it, lines it right to right field. Right field scoops it up, makes the throw into the cut. They hold her at third base, and they hold her at first base. So a base hit for Marina. Lou still sitting over there on third base, or now sitting over there on third base. So I think that's a runner. Let's see here. No, Lou is number 25. Yeah, so that's Lou. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here for the Suncats, and then it looks like Caitlyn is coming out to run for for Marina. So, and then on deck we have number 23, 28. Oh, 28, Danny. Okay, so we're back to the top of the lineup for the Easton Preps. Danny hit it to shortstop and was thrown out her last at bat. But new pitcher coming up, so things obviously change when that happens. Right now, Easton's got 1 on the board with 1 out in this inning. Runners on the corners on first and third. Suncats have 3, so the score is 3-1. And we're in the bottom of the third inning. If we started on time, we've been playing for about an hour and 5 minutes. These games are an hour and 30, so you still got 25 more minutes left to play. If we started a little later, then you can add some more time. Let's see if I can get Coach John's vote on best uniform ever.
Hey, Coach John. So, best uniform ever. Baseball, NFL, I don't care who. Best uniform ever. Name the team and the best uniform. Ken, if you got one too.
Ooh, I'd say Oakland A's.
Oakland, well, what uniform though?
Their green top with white pants, or the yellow top, yellow mesh with the green A.
Oh, okay.
Yellow socks.
All right.
Go to Oregon. Just open up their locker room.
All right, I'll get a little comedy here from the coach. His first comment was just go to Oregon and open up their locker room because they just have so many different uniforms. I'm not sure. Okay, so inside pitch comes in. Called strike. Jenna bobbles it. Throws down to third. Riley can't scoop it. Kicks off of Riley for a runner to score.
Yes.
So third base scores. Putting 2 on the board for Easton Preps. Danny's got her first strike of this at bat. And I believe, yes, and Kayleen has rotated over to second base for additional bases there. So, inside pitch, big swing, 0-2 now. So if you didn't know, Coach John is an Oakland A's fan, originally from the Bay Area himself, or somewhere over there. It's all the same to me. His favorite uniform was the white pants. I believe he said it was yellow top for the Oakland A's. Foul ball pulled here on the left-hand side. Count still 0-2. Anyhow, so white pants, yellow top with the green A and the yellow socks, I believe he said. That was his favorite Oakland A uniform. Ken over here, Bree's dad, we asked him, and he just said there's too many uniforms out there to remember any one. But I get it, if you're just not into uniforms. Nice rise ball out of Casey right there. Batter doesn't chase, though. Count is now 1-2. This field is really interesting with that sun coming in. As you can see, Casey is shading her eyes to try to get the call. And the throw back from the pitcher, they can barely even see. Kayleen over there is taking a pretty aggressive lead off. I think just obviously knowing that any base they're trying to throw it down to right now, they can't see it all that well. So ball 2, counts now 2-2. For Danny, Easton's been able to put 2 runs up on the board this inning, this inning, and now for the game. Got a high fly ball out to center field. Kaylee's back by the fence, catches it on the outside. Runner's tagging up, and is safe at third. So second out of the game here for not for Danny, but for the Easton Preps. Fly ball out to center field. Advances Kayleen, who's running for Marina. Cameron should be coming up to the plate here, number 29. Cameron is attending Bear Creek High School in Stockton, California, 2021 graduate. Looks like she plays outfield, middle infield, and catches. So aside from pitching, she's got it covered. Got a high ball on the outside corner for ball 1. Ball in the dirt for ball 2. Counts now 2-0. Oh, big swing there for strike 1. All right, I'm getting corrected here. Coach Marcos, who is from California as well, is setting me straight on proper etiquette for California here, so I'll have to update you guys as we go through this inning. Good hit to short. Short gets that ball, throws across the diamond for the third out of the inning. So 6-3 there for Cameron. 2 runs scored by Easton Prep brings the game 3-2, now going to the top of the 4th.
Oh my goodness. Just throwing stuff everywhere. Okay. So, bottom of the second, did Easton get anything?
No. And they both got 2 in the third.
So, the line score 1-0-2 and 0-0-2.
Yep.
Can I tell you how much I love the fact that you actually understood what I said?
All right, so Lena Ellis coming back up to the plate. Let's get my education on the Bay Area etiquette here. So, first of all, folks, the Bay Area is not the same. Not all of the Bay Area is the same. Apparently, there is an East Bay and a South Bay. According to Coach Marcos, the South Bay is the best of the bays. I can't speak apparently for North or the West Bay. I don't know anything about those. But the South Bay, clearly, I've been informed, is the best. It's so good, though. For some reason, Coach Marcos is a Cowboys fan. He's not even a fan of a single California football team. He's a fan of the Cowboys, and he says their uniforms are the best. Any one of their uniforms. Any one? Like, they don't have one bad uniform? Like, I think every team's got at least one that you're like, oh my God, please don't wear that. But I know we have some diehard fans out there. They get those blinders on, they just can't see. Coach Marcos might be one of those. I don't know. He still thinks Lena's fast. It's 3-2 us. So, going in the top of the 4th, Lena's up to the plate. It's 3-2 Suncats. believe, yep, Marina's still pitching this game. Lena fouls off the first pitch. Marina's been pitching this whole game. She seems to do better with that sunlight than some of our pitchers have been doing. Maybe she's just adjusted to it based on being out there all 4 innings. And either we got a change at third base or Kayleen finally took off her hoodie. So I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure out the numbers. We got a strike 2 called. Counts now 0-2. Number 34 is at third base. Oh, that's Delaney Pratt now is at third base. Another foul ball there for Lena. Counts now 0-2 still. Got a hard hit ball to center field. That might be out of the ballpark. That is out of the ballpark. Lena's got her first home run of the game. Or first home run of the weekend, I should say. So the Flash doesn't have to run fast for this. So Riley coming up to the plate now. Riley also has a home run this weekend. I think it was in the second game. Her last at bat, though, she flew out to right field. I'm pretty sure that was a solid hit. I think the right fielder just drop stepped, really got behind that one. I'm not 100% sure. I need to get those extra screens like they have for the real sportscasters, right? So I can see the previous plays or have some dude giving me updates. Anyhow, ball 1 here for Riley. Brooklyn's on deck. Riley's up to bat. We got no outs. Lena was the first at bat of the game. Got an inside ball in the dirt. Catch just lets that one go by. Kind of sticks a glove out for it. Counts now 2-0. Easton Prep fans, if you want to join in any of the questions, feel free. My number 623-696-6667. You can text in your favorite uniform if you have Bay Area updates, if you're from that area. I don't know. Oh, we got a little blooper hit over here to the right field side, over here to the right side, in between first and second. They're able to recover. Second gets back, first gets back to the bag, and Riley is out. Brooklyn coming up to the plate. Brooklyn's last at bat, she struck out on an outside pitch. This weekend's been kind of on and off her. She's had some hard line drives, and then she's had some at bats she probably isn't too big of a fan of. Let's see if she can bounce back from that last at bat. Brooklyn is attending Marshall University. She's a 21 graduate, plays shortstop for the Suncats. Chops that one into the foot and back to the pitcher for strike 1. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Counts now 0-2. I'm not sure what the heck happened there. Saw Brooks' swing come through. She must have got over top of it or something. Into the ground and over to the side. So count still 0-2. Brooke gets on that one, fouls it over here to the left-hand side. Count still 0-2. Brooke gets into that one. Second base is able to smother it, though, and get the out. So 2 outs now for the Suncats. Alyssa Delgado coming up to the plate. Yes, number 23. Alyssa's a 2022 graduate attending South Point High School. Uncommitted at this point in time. Alyssa plays second base for the Suncats. And last game she hit it. Oh, she had that one that just kind of hit right in front here and rolled second base, and they were able to get her out at first. So she had some nice hard foul balls. So let's see if she can get a nice line drive here this at bat. Strike one there on the inside corner. We are in the top of the fourth. Suncats are now up 4-2. Alyssa hits a line drive up the middle. Center field can't get it. Kicks past her. Alyssa's got wheels, so she's going to 2 here. Alyssa's sliding into 2. Oh, standing up into 2. That's what it's like when you're fast. Apparently, you don't have to slide into 2. Nice hard hit, though. All right, Amber Kraus is coming up to the plate. She's number 88. Amber plays first base for the Suncats. And her first at bat, she struck out. All right, sorry, folks. I got some questions here coming from some outside fans needing some field numbers. Looks like we had time out here with the Easton Preps anyhow. Coach is out there talking. I don't think there's a pitching change. Doesn't look like there's any changes, more just probably an update on what maybe the plan is for this inning with 2 outs on the board and the runner on second. We are, again, if we started on time, we're getting close to the end of the game. We got about 9 minutes out. Again, that's if we started on time. I know we were a few minutes late. So it is now 9:21 if we started at 8. All right, so here we go. Back to the bat. We got 2 outs. Amber's at the bat. Takes a big swing. Fly ball's out here to second. Kind of no man's land. Second. Does she get that? She does get that. That's a phenomenal catch there by second base as she drifted back looking in the sunlight for that. Ends up kind of falling down, but keeps it in the mitt, so that's all that matters. So nice job. Who's been playing second base? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I missed out. You guys know. All right, so that is out number 3. Let's get that booked here. Fly out to 4 for out number 3. We have 1 run scored by the Suncats that inning. With the home run, the score is now 4-2. We're going into the bottom of the 4th. With only 8 minutes left to play, hopefully we can at least get a couple batters up. Looks like Delaney Pratt's going to be leading it off, assuming there's no lineup changes. Delaney Pratt followed by Kaylee. Oh, that's Kayleen, I bet, when I didn't know who. Yes, followed by Kayleen Zamora. So we'll see. It's not like the teams really kind of update me on the lineup or any of that kind of fun stuff. So we'll see who comes up. So we got a thank you coming in here from Easton Preps for the game calling. No problem. We're all happy to have Thanksgiving. We're all happy to have, thankful to be having softball back and be able to watch the games and have a good time. So glad we can provide some sort of service. It's great for you Easton Press family. The game will be out on YouTube for forever and a day, so if the girls have a great hit or great play, they can clip it, they can screencast it, or screen record. I think that's what the girls call it. They screen record it and they can post it to their recruiting pages or whatnot. So you can thank our parents. They did some great fundraising. We were able to put together. I think it cost us about $3,000 to field or $3,000 to set up. So each one of our teams has the laptop, video record, and all this fun stuff. And then we all volunteer doing the game casting. So it's a little different. Each one of us has our own personality. I think hands down, everyone believes Laney's dad on our 18 team that he is the best. You probably would have got him this weekend, but unfortunately he came down with COVID, so he had to stay home. But big shout out to Scott. Everyone that's who does the best game calling. Everyone takes notes from him. So Delaney who's up to bat. She takes ball one for the first pitch. Delaney's a 2022 graduate. She was playing third base at this inning. Her last at bat, ball two there. Her last at bat, she walked as well. So I'm sure she's itching to actually hit a ball versus walk. Counts now 2-0. Counts 3-0. Oh yeah, we must be nearing the end of the game, folks. I've already seen one field clear off. So hopefully we can get Delaney in and Caitlyn in before they call the game. Ball four. All pitches outside. So 2 walks for Delaney. Caitlyn coming up to the bat. She struck out last at bat. Caitlyn Zamora attends Pittman High School in Turlock, California. Is a catcher and plays outfield. I could have sworn she was playing third base earlier today, though. So. We got time being called by the blue. I don't know. Oh, she's talking to the batter. Okay. All right. Less chatty, more play. Let's go. Oh, big hit right there from Caitlyn just over the bat. I think that was a mid-level rise ball there that caught her. Counts now 0-1. Got Delaney down there at first base. Oh, inside pitch. Caitlyn gets skinny for a ball one. Counts now 1-1. Got a mound visit. Jenna's going out to talk it over with Casey. Big hack right there for strike number 2. Counts now 1-2. Rise ball in there for the strikeout. So out number 1, Delaney's still sitting on first base over there. I believe this Sierra Flores coming up to the plate, assuming there's been no lineup changes. Sierra hit it back to the pitcher last at bat. Takes strike 1 on the inside corner for the first pitch. Get you a little update on Sierra here. Sierra attends Benjamin Holt College Prep in Stockton, California. She's a 2022 graduate with a 4.3 GPA. Plays shortstop typically. Pops it back for a foul ball. Counts now 0-2. Gets that one. Pops it up over here to the right side. Jenna's coming for it. First base is coming for it. Amber gets the catch. First base. So pop out over here to first base for out number 2. Jasmine should be coming up to the plate. Jasmine Albazi attends Enoch High School in Modesto, California. Assuming that's Jasmine. Plays first base. Got a 3.2 GPA and it graduates in 2022. Let's check out Jasmine's last at bat. She flew out to shortstop. Not interested in the first pitch. Takes that for ball 1. Goes after that pitch. Looks like another one of Casey's rise balls for strike 1. Counts now 1-1. Casey comes in with an inside pitch for ball 2. Counts now 2-1. Got Delaney here on first base still. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Inside pitch. Delaney gets it under the hands there. Fouls that one back for strike 2. Counts now 2-2. Easton is chasing the Suncats 2-4 right now. Again, in the bottom of the 4th inning. Easton's got 1 runner on first. Outside ball, drop, curve ball looks like, strikeout, called strikeout, tags out. I believe, folks, that's going to be the end of the game. End of the game. The end of the scores 4-2. I think that's that.
That's ball game.
Yes, Blue. Yes, Blue is calling the game. That game ends with a score of 4-2. Suncats, 4 innings played there. Good luck to all you folks. We'll be switching over to the other field, so it's going to take us a few minutes before the next game comes up. Thank you.